What's good, fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers? What's good with y'all, man? Hit that like button. Drop y'all fires and TVs in the chat, man, as we get ready to burn another one down. And to be honest, y'all, I think we all can agree that this has been long overdue. Let's go, y'all. Get everybody up in here. Hit the like button. This situation right here has been definitely long overdue, y'all. And I think we all can honestly agree with that. Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody that's coming up in here, man, as we come back with another strategic live, another breakdown. Because, like we've been explaining over here, okay, a lot of people are being sacrificed. All right, a lot of people are being hung. A lot of people are literally, okay, being judged by 12 and being carried by 6 over this indeed situation that has been going on in and around and behind the scenes. All right, hit that like button. Stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when y'all want the latest, because we about to flame it up. I see everybody up in the comment section, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All right. Shout out everybody that's coming up in here, man. Let's get back in this algorithm. Like I said, man, we gonna break things down and we gonna cover things that ain't nobody paying attention to. Cause we here to wake people up, not put them to sleep. And like I said, man, during this situation with P. Diddy has brung so many others to the forefront. So many others have now been singled out about what they've been doing. Okay, not yesterday, not last night, not last week, last month, last year. Okay, for years and decades at a time. Now, like I said, man, this one is long overdue. How many in the chat? I'm going to enjoy this show right here. All right. How many in the chat honestly believe that T.I. and Tiny, all right, should be right in line with this P. Diddy situation also? Because, like I said, man, a lot of people don't know this lawsuit that was put out on Tiny and T.I., all right, with allegations going all the way back to 2005, 2006. We see similar lawsuits and allegations, all right, in cases that go back 10 plus 15 years, which brings up plenty of evidence in this situation when they go back that far. Now, peep the game, y'all. All right, shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's let it match the views. All right, as we continue, okay, to spin the wheel over here. Shout out everybody up in here, all my fire starters, man. All right, I appreciate y'all because, like I said, we're going to strategically break this shit down about these monsters right here, yo. All right, see, a lot of people ain't been keeping up because it's been so much going on. All right, and they hit us with so many different things. We will actually not pay attention to what's going on. Now, check it out. All right, a big lawsuit. This was just last month, y'all. Hit the like button, flame up the comment section, because it's about to get hot. All right, this is what we doing over here. All right, we're going to take this to another level as I've been honestly very busy, but I'm going to be bringing y'all lots of content. All right, be prepared for it. Lives on the fly, okay, daily video releases, all kinds of things. As it says, lawsuit accusing T.I. and Tiny Harris of assault, okay, which actually was, now I mean, essay dismissed by a judge. All right. Now, A lot of people, like I said, haven't been paying attention. Even though this lawsuit right here has been dismissed, y'all. All right. I'm hearing on the back end, and when I get this type of information, if I don't feel as though, okay, it is reliable, I don't speak on it, I don't release it. But we have some very, very strong, vital evidence. Okay, and we're going to break it down strategically. Okay, this is in the works right now, y'all, as we speak. Okay, as we speak right now. Remember when y'all hearing this information right here first, while everybody is upstairs, downstairs, next door, around the fucking corner, and down the street somewhere getting ping pong back and forth. Listen what I'm telling y'all. The feds are planning something massive down in ATL, y'all, in Atlanta. All right. And not only is they planning something massive down in ATL, I'm hearing T.I. and Tiny are literally the head of the investigation. All right. And other names like Keisha and Gucci Man, okay, possibly are going to be followed up in this investigation, y'all. Hit the like button, flame up the comment section, because it's about to get crazy. And like I said, if I feel as though, all right, this information that I've been receiving on the back end all week wasn't reliable with the strategic information that we're going to release today, I wouldn't even be speaking on it. Now, we done heard about what's been going on with this wild shit with Tiny and T.I., y'all. All right? Haven't we all done heard about it? Hit the like button. Let's go. Okay? Because like I said, if shit gonna be spoke on, we gonna speak on it how it's supposed to be spoke on and speak on it the right way. Hit the like button, y'all. Okay? I need to get people up in here. I need us to get in this algorithm. Like I said, I do my homework. Okay, I need y'all to do y'all work when I get up in here. And that's hit this like button, man. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. I hope all y'all are blessed, chilling, avoiding negative energy on this beautiful Saturday, okay, afternoon. What a wonderful time to be alive, man, I would say. All right, even through the hard times, even through the struggles, okay, learn to appreciate the things, okay, that we take for granted on a daily, and that's fresh air, water, food, and things like that, man. All right. Shout out everybody up in here. As it says, T.I. and wife Tiny hit with sexual assault lawsuit over alleged 2005 hotel. Now listen, y'all. This is what I find so interesting about this T.I. and Tiny situation. Okay, this is what I want everybody to pay attention at, because these allegations, these very same allegations that what's in this lawsuit with T.I. and Tiny is the same exact activity that we see in these lawsuits with P. Diddy. Right or wrong, y'all? Hit the like button. Can we all agree? Okay? Like I said, it's going to get double hot. Flame it up. Okay? We done heard about the drugging. Okay? The spiking. Okay? Of drinks, okay, the tainting of drugs, okay, people taking one drink at these parties and passing out. And like I said, this came out before the Diddy lawsuit. Y'all hit the like button. Strategic drop. We coming out early swinging. This lawsuit and this information hit the forefront way before the Diddy shit and Cassie shit even came out publicly. All right, this information been out there. Okay, the same type of activity that's taking place, y'all. All right, hit that like button. Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I appreciate y'all. The same type of activity, what we see. Okay, we see it with our own eyes. All right, look, from state to state, California to Georgia, Nevada to Florida, the similar states where what? All the what? Shipping container situations are at an all-time high coming in on ports, right? Okay, this is what I broke down yesterday on my live. This is why I feel as though it was so important to break this down and bring this information in, y'all. Like I said, breaking news. Remember when y'all hearing it here first. I can guarantee you before the year is out. Before the year is out, like I said, yo, this is the humiliation, the sacrifice of a whole culture. And T.I. and Tiny is literally at the head of the investigation because they are into these similar activities and these similar horrific acts, just like the Diddler and many others in the industry. And like I said, man, Atlanta, y'all. Okay, shout out everybody in Atlanta, in and around. Okay, everybody up in Georgia. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Okay, some very good people down there. Okay. But like I said, Atlanta has been the center of a lot of things over the past, we could probably say about a good 20 years, especially the culture. Okay, the when the culture shifted drastically down to that down south era, so did a lot of other things. All right, and this is why a lot of actors and entertainers and athletes live down in Atlanta and resort to Atlanta. All right. So let's start breaking the situation down as we heard people accusing T.I. and China of doing some very horrific things. And what T.I. says, okay, I will say this, whatever we whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. Y'all hear this, right? Y'all hit that like button. Okay, that's that frequency P. Diddy be talking about. Hit that like button. That's that frequency as I strategically break this down like nobody else can. When P. Diddy mentions this frequency on this Love album, this is the frequency he talking about. All right? This is the type of evil, demonic energy we dealing with. You see what T.I. openly says, right? With people who consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. And like I said, man, it's been said. They would say it to our face. They would tell us that they're into all that swinging and all that what nasty, freakish lifestyle, man. All right, we done heard it. We done seen it. Even the victim have came out, okay, and exposed T.I. and Tiny what be going on at their parties, okay, in and around. Okay, let's not forget escape. Okay, hit the like button as we go a little bit deeper, y'all. All right, as I stand here contemplating on the right things to decide. Okay, what was them young ass girls, okay, singing about, okay, at a very young age like that when they was discovered. All right, we're talking about escape from the 90s, y'all. Okay, and the type of songs that they were singing, all right, and the type of things that they were alluding to at that very young age. And like I said, Atlanta is a very, very dirty and dangerous backyard to be playing in if you don't understand the rules and regulations that they go by. Okay, as this escape group was recruited at a very young age, just like Monica hit the like button strategic drop was recruited at a very young age. Usher in Atlanta was recruited at a very young age. Justin Bieber pops up in Atlanta at a very young age. You see what I'm saying, y'all? We all have to think about this. Shout out everybody up in here. Cat Williams said all of Hollywood getting exposed 2024. Right. Okay, but the crazy part about this, Amber, 1986. Okay, they're not really putting everybody on the forefront like they should. Okay, it's a certain culture. Certain individuals are being targeted. Certain individuals are being targeted. Certain individuals are being sacrificed. Okay, a certain culture is being singled out, and everybody can clearly see that, and we all can get a picture of what that culture is and who is being singled out here, man. Shout out everybody up here, Kosher Kid. That's right. Hit that like button. Nappy Image. What's good? JBO, what's up with you? Okay, shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all as we continue, okay, to kick out this fire and this flame. And like I said, we could go back, okay? Listen, for the ones who have been paying full blown attention, remember who ushered in T.I. Tiny. Remember who the fuck put T.I. on shit and got T.I. into the things that he is into. That's right. It was Tiny. Tiny been in the game way before Ti. Okay, Tiny been involved with this atmosphere way before Ti even came in to this type of lifestyle. Okay, so I can guarantee you, 10 to 1. All right, that Tiny introduced Ti to this type of lifestyle, and Ti is soaking it all up. What do y'all think about it? Because, like I said, we all know that these record executives take advantage of these young women in the industry at a very young age. And I don't see that Tiny or anybody in Escape Latasha was any different. As we know, Escape was what? Okay, a top charting group with many, many singles, okay, hanging in and around the likes of Jermaine Dupri and many other names that we can clearly speak on that have been involved in these allegations. Okay. Like I said, Atlanta is the mecca of a lot of things, y'all. Okay, let's hit that like button. Let's talk about when everybody be taking this shit for a joke until it happens to them on their fronts. Okay, let's talk about when Sabrina Peterson spoke out on them so many times. Okay, hit that like button, drop your fire and TVs in the chat. Let's
Met him maybe once or twice in passing, but I never really understood the what's the word? Where you say one thing but you do something. The contradiction. I remember when the whole protest happened, and he stood up there with Keisha Lansbottoms, and Keisha was denouncing people from taking action against Gucci's and this and that, and he actually stood up there. Well, no, he didn't. He didn't. That's not when he did it. He did the protest against Gucci a different time. When he stood with Keisha Lansbottoms, and they were trying to tell the protesters to stop destroying the buildings. I understood what they were trying to say, but I also felt like they were trying to control the anger and frustrations of Black people who had felt suppressed for so long. I say that to say the contradiction for me was how he's gone off and done the anti-Gucci campaign and blasted Floyd Mayweather at the same time. It's like you don't want to stand with people who you feel are suppressive.
shout out and
Black people, but then you go
411,
make
man. Shout out and 411. Absolutely. They just won this super huge lawsuit too. And also, a lawsuit with their allegations that they were being accused of with throwing out just last month. But they just picked up this big lawsuit with the OMG girl situation. I was gonna get into all that, but these victims need to come out the woodwork, because a lot of people have been taken advantage of with this Ti and Tiny situation, and it has been going on for years, y'all. For years, y'all. But let's get into this a little bit more, man. As one of the victims, and a lot of people was exposing them. We done seen, okay, and heard so many different elements to what's going on behind the scenes at a Tiny and Ti establishment. Okay,
a song where you suppress Black people. He's now come out and made a song about these allegations. Where does T.I. make sense in all of it?
He's a living oxymoron. Mm-hmm. That's what he is, and most of us are. I mean, most people are very hypocritical. Like, because it's two sides to every coin. So you may feel one way and you may feel another way. I don't have shit to do with how the nigga, I mean, how he act as far as like, emotionally and toxic and that kind of stuff. I have absolutely nothing to do with that.
Mhm.
I have everything to do with anybody on God's green earth thinking you can control my narrative. The other thing I would like to even speak on is in our community, everyone's saying like, why now? Why now? Why now? So here's the why now. Number one, I've realized in this whole thing, trauma, just like karma, has absolutely no expiration date on it.
None.
Mhm.
And just because I got past it didn't mean I got over it.
Okay, so this is Sabrina Peterson, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and everybody actually was thinking of her as some type of troll slash mole that actually was out to try to get money out of Tia. I don't think that was actually the case. Okay, I actually believe this woman. Okay, I actually believe that she was subjected to a lot of things and actually was you know what I mean, indulging and accepting a lot of the shit that was going on with Ti and Tiny, man. But hit the like button, drop y'all fire TVs in the chat. This situation right here ain't no different from Cassie, y'all. The same allegations. Like I said, I even got the fucking paperwork, B. All right? I'm talking about paperwork, okay? I've been through the whole shit. All right. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is this woman allegations is no different from the allegations that Cassie has on P. Diddy. No different from the allegations every other victim in the P. Diddy situation has came out and said. No different, y'all. The same exact. Listen, y'all will not believe it. Okay, the same exact activity. It will blow y'all away. Okay, allegations of drugging. Okay, shipping container situations. Okay, the R word. Okay, and y'all see the rest, and this is going on from state to state as they also are accused of bringing them in and people bringing them out back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is shit. It's like a hamster wheel. It's a continuous motion, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Okay, salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay, this shit need to be brought to the forefront. I decide to cover it, and like I said, I believe this woman Sabrina. Okay, if motherfuckers could believe Cassie and all these other victims that's coming out with on this P. Diddy situation, what makes T.I. and Tiny no different? Because let me tell y'all something. We got the proof, okay? As I strategically come in with a bang, okay? Remember this, y'all? Check this out. Yup. Remember, okay? That ultimate crazy moment, okay? And I know y'all like, what crazy moment? That crazy moment that Tiny and Ti and all of them are into when Tiny went on a escape. Yeah, hit the like button. She come from the group Escape, but she went on a fucking escape and disappeared for like a couple of weeks and was found in the Mayweather establishment. Okay, remember that, y'all? Remember? And T.I. caught feelings over that. You see, everybody was what? Mixing and mingling together. Everybody was what? Bending over at the same damn time. All right, as we done heard the rumors with Floyd Mayweather and things too. Look at the likes. Look at what's going on, y'all. All right, as Ti got upset with Floyd Mayweather, and like I said, what Floyd Mayweather tell Ti, nigga, you better control your bitch. Okay, that's exactly what he told T.I. to his face. Control your bitch, nigga. Alright? Control your bitch. She the one who can't handle what we got going on. She the one who can't handle what we got, what we doing, okay? Alright? Can y'all believe this shit? Don't act like we all forgot. Okay? Check it out. Hold on. Shout out everybody, yo. I appreciate y'all, yo. Up in here. Okay? It was a whole affair. Okay? He was turning her out. Okay? He was turning her out. And you know why he felt comfortable turning her out? You know why? Okay. Because these are the type of activities that they all were indulging in. These are the type of activities that they had invitations to, back and forth, forth and back and forth and back, as it was rumored that Tiny, literally, okay, was in a full blown affair with Floyd Mayweather. Y'all see this, right? Okay, y'all see this, right? Full blown affair. Okay, this sounds like some R. Kelly shit. Looking at 30 years minimum. Easy, 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 easy. And like I said, man, all right, it's been a lot of dirty, nasty secrets going on in Atlanta on the back end, y'all. All right, and we all can get a clear picture of that, especially now that the whole music scene done evolved in Atlanta. All right. And we hear what's going on in the music scene on the back end, right or wrong, y'all. Is we right or wrong? And like I said, Tiny comes from the group Escape. We done heard about how these people that's involved in those spaces take advantage of these young women, promise them, okay, superstar careers for what? Sexual advances and sexual favors. All right. And by Tiny actually being overindulging in this activity, okay, actually leads me to think and believe that she always been a part of this activity, and so has Ti. Okay, so has Ti. Okay, like, like I said, man, we could go back to, like I said, these allegations was out 3, 4 years ago. Okay, as this woman also was getting threatened by Ti and Tiny Camp, getting harassed and a lot of other things. All right, and like I said, man, they gearing up something big. It's a lot that they let go with this Ti situation. Y'all have to understand how many people already came out on Ti and them already, y'all. All right, everybody ain't paying attention. It ain't gonna be that much longer. Watch what I tell you. All right, everybody about to get it. Everybody about to get it. Everybody about to get it. Shout out the whole squad up in here, bro. All right, even the trolls that's in my chat, pulling my meat. Pause. Okay? Shout out everybody up in here, man. As we done seen, listen, here, let me explain something to y'all, okay? Why people talking about old information don't know what the fuck they talking about. Alright? Let me explain something to y'all. Y'all know why T.I. and Tiny has been under the radar, right? And y'all know why T.I. and Tiny really haven't been brought to the forefront. And y'all do know why they lawsuits keep getting thrown out and they're not being charged with anything, even though they have plenty of victims, plenty of evidence, paperwork, and a big ass profile that's been building on them for over a decade. Y'all know T.I. worked with them people, right? Hit that like button as I strategically break this down. This is why P. Diddy also had a run so long the way he did and was able to get away with the shit that he got away with, y'all. Because P. Diddy was a full blown FBI informant, all right, since the motherfucking 90s, all right. And T.I. is also known and rumored to be a full blown federal informant for years, all right. So it wouldn't surprise me at all why they let T.I. slide under the radar. Let's not forget about this situation, right? Okay, now we all remember the infamous what? We all remember the infamous BET Awards situation, right? Right? We all remember the 2007 BET Hip Hop Awards situation with T.I., right? All right. When basically he got arrested in front of the whole world, in front of America. This was back then when the awards was live. They wasn't taped and shown the next day. So as everybody on the red carpet coming in, y'all, all right, it was announced that T.I., all
I
right,
heard his name too. I didn't get a chance to find out though.
it was announced, okay, that T.I. had been arrested while the whole world. Remember, this was 2007 when the whole hip hop scenery, the whole culture had shifted. Everything was at an all time high. Atlanta, specifically, was at the pinnacle of it all. All right. And where is T.I. from? Uh, Atlanta, right? Not only that, like I said, as everybody was watching the BET Awards on the red carpet, it was announced that T.I. was arrested by the feds and the federal authorities had came in and raided T.I.'s mansion. Hit the like button as we strategically, okay, throw it back a little bit, okay? As we strategically throw it back. This is what we all about. This is what is going to separate us from everybody else, man. All right? Because we literally got a strategic breakdown. This is when, all right, the feds ran in his Atlanta home, all right, and raided his home, raided his house. Everything, found all them guns, okay, drugs and things like that. All right. And allegedly, somebody from his camp had told on him. Who all remember this, y'all? Hit that like button. Stomp, step, and stand on that like button. Absolutely. David, let them know. Welcome all firewalkers. 17 years ago. Ain't that something? Okay. Crazy, right? Shout out Jesus Love for being a superstar of the show, man. All right. Thank you for sponsoring and endorsing this live. I appreciate you and all my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. Remember, y'all, we all were watching. The whole world were watching. Who all remember this? Okay. Time literally froze. Okay. Time literally froze when it was announced that T.I. got caught with all them guns right before the BET Awards, man. And like I said, they said it was somebody in his camp that told on him, that snitched on him. Somebody that allegedly got caught with like some weed or some shit and tipped the feds off everything that was going on with Tip. But like I said, pay attention, y'all, as I strategically break this down. Like I said, this happened on the Hip Hop Awards Day, BET, right? Okay, as they did a whole build up, like I said, and T.I. wound up getting out of that situation, right? Okay, and not only did he get out of that situation, he wound up doing a whole reality show. As I strategically break this down, a whole reality show that actually had the build up already all the way back from the BET Awards that actually came out on the BET network. T.I.'s Road to Redemption, y'all. Okay, as he was getting or trying to set a positive example, okay, to youngest in the street on this reality show, man. All right, and if you ask me, it is bullshit because I know any nigga in the motherfucking world look at Ti like, how the fuck you got caught with all them motherfucking guns and you was on paperwork and your ass was able to slither out of that, okay? And only served 366 days. Let's not forget that as I strategically break this down, okay? Can't nobody do this like GFTV, man. All right, okay. Ti served 366 days, y'all. Okay. Y'all know what number that is. Y'all know what level that's at. Y'all know what door he knocking on. Y'all know what elevator he got off on. Y'all know what floor he walking down. All right. It's right in our face. And like I said, like things didn't get even worse after that. Like I said, the whole buildup of the arrest on BET in front of the world. T.I. arrested at the BET Awards, but it didn't actually happen at the BET Awards. It just so happens they announced his arrest during the BET Awards, which actually led to a hype in this T.I.'s Road to Redemption reality show that came out on the BET network as well, y'all. All right. And not to mention, like things ain't get worse after that. When everybody said what?
But this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8.
Okay, he even. Okay, had the nerve to hit the Crime Stoppers Atlanta, man, which also proves this man is a federal full-blown informant, y'all. Okay, ain't no motherfucking doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it, man. All right. Like I said, let's not forget, okay, the situation that opened these fucking doors in the first place, okay? When he got caught with all them motherfucking guns, all right, at the BET Award, okay? Just for them to actually hype that situation and do a whole spin-off on T.I.'s Road to Redemption, the reality show, okay? This is all federal work, okay? Shout out everybody up in here, man. Appreciate y'all. All right. Shout out everybody up in here. Yup. Okay. And the same shit that this woman, Sabrina, that said that they were doing to her and many other people is the same activity, okay, that Diddy and these other people be doing at these parties when they have these recruits. Okay. All right. Now, they say they go to these parties, y'all have one drink and be dead on their face. Okay? Crazy word. All right? I'm telling you. All right? Check it out. Okay? This is crazy. All right? This is what's going on when you enter these parties.
To the white man. Right, gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man. It's so unfortunate. You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy.
Okay? That's what happens when you show up at one of them parties, man. Motherfucker have a regular drink, okay? And the motherfucker is flat on your face. Okay? Y'all see this, right? Okay? These people ain't lying. Not only is these people not lying, okay, we got evidence that they're doing this. Diddy had the nerve to actually record him doing some shit like that to a motherfucker. Okay, and this guy that he did it to is a known DJ, y'all.
Not the party. This is what happens to the white man. It's so unfortunate. You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Put the drink on his head. And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep. Next day, right? You put the drink on his head.
Okay, crazy work, y'all. Crazy work right here, right in our face. So nobody can't say that it's not true and that it can't happen and it's not possible. Okay? Blacked out. Shout out everybody up in here. All right, put that man to sleep. Shout out Angela. Thank you, man. Jazzy, what's good with you? AJ Matthews, what's up? MJE, what's good with y'all? I see y'all up in here. Y'all, listen here, man. Remember y'all hearing it here first. Like I said, I've been very busy all week. Okay, I've been on the go, but I'm going to be bringing y'all, as much content as I could, man, so we can get back in this algorithm. Also, like I said, man, on the back end, it is a huge, massive federal, indictment coming to Atlanta. All right, and T.I. and Tiny is literally the face of it all. T.I. and Tiny is literally the face of it all. And they have been doing this for years, y'all. For years, the same allegations. Like I said, man, y'all could go do your own research. Y'all will see these same allegations that has been brought to the forefront. Okay? It's the same allegations, that's aligning with all these other lawsuits and criminal investigations that we are seeing right now. Okay? And look, I say this, whatever we done was done consensual. You see this? Okay, disturbing claims, y'all. Okay, disturbing claims. Okay, disturbing claims. And like I said, T.I. kids don't even respect him. Similar how Boosie kids starting to get with Boosie. Okay, everybody's starting to speak up. All right, as we see King. All right, he don't even respect T.I. or his motherfucking mother. All right, and he been coming out exposing them little by little too. Okay, that kid ain't got no respect. You know why? Because they let money raise that kid. They let money raise them fucking kids while they out on the other side of the house getting all fucked up, having all these strip parties and shit like that. This lady ain't lying, y'all.
You understand? Like you got to think about the seconds of having a cold, like an ice cold piece of metal to your head with somebody that stumped up the steps that wasn't even there. When me and his
he done put a gun to this lady's head, threatening this woman, man. All right, I believe it.
when me and his assistant got into a fight, he wasn't there.
So can I ask you about that? Okay, so what was said on Instagram that I understand is you and Tiny were friends, and then she had an assistant. You and her and the assistant get into it, right?
See?
Or she was disrespecting Tiny, and then you sticking up for Tiny got into it with the assistant, and then you all got into a physical fight. And the way T.I. intervened, instead of pulling you off, he put a gun to your head.
He wasn't there.
Let me tell y'all something. Why do it take for the feds to come out and speak on it before it actually gets booming? Why? Okay, this situation with, listen, y'all, the allegations that's on T.I. and Tiny are, listen, I'm telling y'all, yo, they are they're worse than Diddy's, y'all. These allegations are worse than Diddy's. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Yo, the shit is so deep, yo. I'm telling y'all, think that Diddy shit leave y'all with an ill stomach and an ill taste in y'all mouth. This situation with T.I. and Tiny is crazy. And like I said, man, all kinds of disturbing things, okay? Beat downs with people that threaten T.I. and Tiny to go to the police. Beat downs and assaults and harassments with people, okay, refuse to participate in these sexual activities, man. Beat downs after beat downs. Some people even popped up missing. And I'm talking about state to state. Okay, people coming in from different states and cities to these parties. And like I said yesterday, some people were never seen again. This is real rap. And as we see the extent T.I. and Diddy will go to protect their name, to protect their brand, to protect their assets and their legacy. All right, threatening people, pulling out guns on people. Okay, unaliving folks. Okay, let's just keep it 100. Shout out everybody up in here. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's make the likes match the views. Let's get well over 200 likes on this live, man, and get some awareness out. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah.
He wasn't there when that
The
happened.
fight was over.
Okay.
He didn't get there to maybe like 30 or 45 minutes afterwards.
So the fight was completely over.
Yeah.
And everything was calm.
Yeah.
So then he pulls up, and then what happens?
He stumps up the steps. Where that bitch at? Where that bitch at? Bitch, I'll kill you. Bitch, I'm with a gun. Bitch, I'll kill you. And he takes the gun, puts the gun in my head. Bitch, I'll kill you. Bitch, I'll kill you.
Wait, the gun touched your head?
Yeah. I don't know if you ever been in those kind of scenarios, you know, but
No,
like,
not like that.
But like, I think you sound like a person just kind of talking themselves into kind of doing it. Like, bro, for real. Like, you sound like if you was gonna do that, you should have used it.
But what was your reaction to it when it was happening?
My reaction to it, I don't remember my words verbatim.
Were you scared? Were you?
I mean,
did you think he would do it?
I didn't know what he was gonna do. Like, so it's all like, you know, flashes, you know, that kind of deal. I didn't know. I just know from that day forward, I was pissed off and extremely angry.
At him or at Tiny or both?
Both. Like, get your dude.
Was she there when he did that?
No, she was in the hospital.
Why was she in the hospital?
She had just had a miscarriage.
Wow.
And so she wasn't even around.
No, she was in the hospital. She was in the hospital. We were all like, I think that, you know, I think there was a lot of frustration. You know, like her kid, you know, passing away and you know, my words towards him about the possible reasons why.
Was this when he was having an affair?
I don't know. I can't say.
When he was having an affair, what do this sound like? Similar situation to, okay, we okay with you swinging. Okay, you go fuck who you want to fuck. I go fuck who I want to fuck. And we come right back home and still lay in the same bed together like nothing never happened, right? No disrespect, nobody out there. As we done heard this similar situation go on exactly inside the Smith house, right? Mrs. and Mrs. Smith themselves, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, right? We heard these swinging activities go on inside of their marriage, inside of their household. That's why their kids are shot out and shit, because all the weird shit that's going on with them, okay, allegedly. But T.I. and Tiny are known swingers, right, y'all? Hit the like button, right? And not only are they known swingers, like I said, okay, it already hit the forefront about how Mayweather, okay, had Tiny and her friends, okay, at his hand and pack. They literally was walking around Floyd Mayweather's, okay, $1 million mansion like it was a fucking brothel for weeks as Tiny was nowhere to be found. Tiny was nowhere to be seen. Okay, and Ti and Tiny agree on swinging, going separate ways, coming back together, still joining in the mix of it all. Okay, but this particular time, okay, with this Floyd Mayweather situation, some feelings got involved as it came out to the forefront. We all remember Ti hunting Floyd Mayweather down, approaching him in that restaurant, and things got kind of ugly. And Ti, okay, was like, listen, you handle yours in the ring, but I handle mine in the street type shit, right? And there was a scuffle between the two entourages and shit, okay? And what Floyd Mayweather said, you need to control your bitch, nigga, okay? And T.I. couldn't say a motherfucking word. Not only that, Tiny couldn't say a motherfucking word. And if he actually respected Tiny, he wouldn't even say that out his mouth. Can we all agree? Remember when he told T.I. to his face, control your bitch, nigga. All right? Remember, if he had any type of respect for Tiny, he would have never said that. So that shows everybody, okay, without a shadow of a motherfucking doubt, what type of respect he had for Tiny and T.I. All right? Strict like that because Tiny and that little black girl right there with the blonde wig, okay, and Mariah Carey possibly because we know Floyd Mayweather, okay, like it large. He like a lot of women, a lot of money, okay, all right. And they said Tiny literally escaped right into Floyd Mayweather fucking mansion, and Ti couldn't find her nowhere. This is why Ti exploded the way he did when things finally came to a head. All right, as we seen everything quiet down very quick, didn't it, y'all? Shout out everybody up in here. Let's get over 100 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I apologize about the little week that I wasn't here. I wasn't here for about 5 days. I apologize for that as I was taking care of some personal situations that wouldn't allow me to be here. But y'all know if I could have been here, I'd be here. Just like I am now, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate everybody up in here as it is a big federal investigation that is getting ready to take place. All right. And like I said, this has been going on for decades, for decades, for decades. We could go all the way back, like I said, from till 2005. Okay. Allegations. Okay. T.I. and Tiny as a group, as a couple, as a whole has been indulging in this type of activity for decades, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Predator behavior, absolutely. Okay, look what our men had turned into. Absolutely, man. Okay, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Okay, hold on. When it all came out, he thought we all were stupid. And I know y'all like, who? T.I.
So, as y'all could probably guess or imagine, it's been extremely difficult for me to remain quiet uh, in light of all the things that have transpired and all of the egregious allegations that's been tossed around about me and my wife.
He full of shit, y'all. He full of shit. And these niggas got nerve to go live and try to make an excuse and cover it up like niggas lying and shit, bruh.
But it's a reason for that. And I don't mind sharing it. You see, if a person does not have any right
to criminally or civilly have you in court. They have no right. The best thing they could do is get you for a defamation suit, drag you in court, make you pay their legal bills, we get you in court. Now, I mean, at this point, man, this is the point where that don't even matter to me no more. Okay, but that's the motive, that's the strategy, that's the intention. Say a whole bunch of false stuff about you,
Sure.
that get people to believe and make them come out
Let me
and
show
say
y'all something.
they're a liar, they're a liar, they're a liar.
Let me show y'all how deep this shit
And then they
is.
can say, see, they call me a liar. That's defamation.
Okay?
And they go,
You are a fucking liar. Okay? And your face is defamation of your own fucking character. Because your face tell lies. Okay? And like I said, y'all, this has been going on for a very long time. Okay? There's no secret. And we all know why T.I. has been irrelevant. I mean, we all know why T.I. has been relevant here lately, and it ain't been because of no music. Okay, it's because of the people he associate himself with, right or wrong. Hit the like button, y'all, as I strategically break these motherfuckers down. It's the association, right? Because it's damn sure ain't the music. When last time T.I. dropped a fucking song that we could relate to, something we can listen to and relate to, bop our head to, and raise our kids off of. Yeah, right. All right. Jay-Z too. Like I said, it's the association. All right. Because what had kept Jay-Z and the likes of Rick Ross and, like I said, Diddy relevant? The association. All right, the association keeps them relevant because it ain't fucking music, yo. It's damn sure ain't music. Ain't nobody buying no Jay Z. Ain't nobody screaming no Jay Z, Rick Ross. Ain't nobody doing none of that. Okay, they stay relevant in the culture because of the association. All right, and I think we all can agree with that. Okay, and Ti association with Rock Nation and Jay Z, okay, has been solid for the last few years. All right, and we all can agree with that. All right, we all can agree. Check it out. Okay, listen, man, I don't be playing. Okay, and this is all federal. Okay, this is all federal type vibes. This is all federal type vibes. Okay, this is why only certain people get picked for these contracts and these endorsements, y'all. Okay, certain people that's federal, okay, property. You might as well say. All right, federal property. Ti partners up with Jay Z companies, Rock Nation, and Title. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. I do, man. Okay, I told you. I'm gonna be coming with some things a little bit differently, and we're gonna be breaking these motherfuckers down, man. All right. And like I said, he's no different from P. Diddy. He's no different from all the rest of them. Him and his wife as a collective, they are a group at it. Just like we've been hearing about Jay-Z and Beyonce as a whole into the things that they are into. Similar situation with T.I. and Tiny, bro. All right, and this is why they are accepted in the culture and in the association the way that they are accepted in the association. All right. Everybody know T.I. what was going on behind the scenes on that ATL fucking movie shoot with him and Lauren London. Okay? No, we don't need to all get into that. But if y'all do y'all research, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And how they ushered Lauren London the fuck in, okay? Y'all, everybody sit back and think for a minute, okay? A woman that goes by the name of Lauren London comes on to the scene, ATL, okay? And just so happens, okay, this woman, Lauren London, okay, shows up on the scene, ATL, and wound up also having a baby, okay, being a baby mama of Lil Wayne. Not only that, okay, wound up being, okay, Nipsey's companion as well, okay? So she goes from the ATL, okay, spot to the boom. What? Straight to the top with who? Okay, Nipsey Hussle. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Where did Lauren London even come from the beginning, and why was she picked, and who ushered her in? All right, let's not forget it was the ATL movie. Okay, all right. Am I tripping? Am I bugging? Okay, all right. Why was Ti selected and designed to be the head of that particular culture at that time during the ATL, okay, spinoff, far as, okay, everything that was going on in the culture with the music, with the movies, and just Atlanta as a whole. They used T.I. as the face of it all. And like I said, he was used in that movie. He was selected. And like I said, all selections come with a price. Okay? Because like I said, I find it very odd and very strange. He was selected for this ATL movie, right? Okay? And like I said, yo, all selections come with a price. Okay? As it wasn't even a good um year or so later that the feds came in and arrested T.I. for all those guns. Okay? New. Okay? Wasn't even a good year later, the feds come in on T.I. and arrest him for all these guns. And like I said, okay, you are selected. You are selected, yo, for these roles, for these movies. Okay, you are designed for it, as they basically name key. I mean, they basically, okay, name T.I. the king of the South. Okay, and that king of the South, Monica, wound up sticking, okay, to T.I. as he calls himself the king of the South. And like I said, man, he's not named the king of the South for no reason, man. Like I said, a lot of this activity be going on behind the scenes. This is how they worship these people, just like they was worshiping Diddy. Okay, like I said, everybody is so focused on, okay, um P P Diddy key to the city. But everybody need to be focusing on, okay, how the fuck did, okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce, like I said, it's many keys to many cities that have been given out, man. Okay? Everybody need to be asking, how did Jay-Z and Beyonce, they have multiple keys to multiple cities. But okay, let's just ask, how did Jay Z get a key to New Orleans? Like, how do that happen, y'all? Okay, how do these people get keys to New Orleans? Okay, the mayor of New Orleans gives Jay-Z and Beyonce the key to the city. All right, and we all know these keys come with, okay, a lot of combinations to a lot of different doors that you don't walk beyond, walk through, in and out on a daily. Always wonder too, Indian summer. Okay, all right. If I'm not mistaken, I believe T.I. also has a key to the city somewhere. Okay, a lot of these keys to the cities, you know what I mean? See, check it out. See this? See, everybody gotta pay attention, man. This shit been going on for years, man. Check it out, y'all. Smash this like button. They give him a key to the city of Jackson. This is crazy, right? Thank you all for liking the video. Absolutely. Sabrina had money. She just wanted them to be exposed for them victims. Yup, it's gonna come out. Coco, Dior, it's gonna come out. Okay, and they gonna get slammed. They gonna get hammered, bro. They gonna get hammered. Okay? T.I. ain't got that much longer left, bro. All right. Like I said, man, for years, y'all, they had been letting T.I. and Tiny slide with this activity, just like they did P. Diddy for years. How long do you think they are going to cover these motherfuckers up? Somebody got to take the fall for this shit. And like I said, the only reason why T.I. has been covered for so long is because he worked for them people. He worked for them people. He been working with them people since day one. Everybody know that. Everybody know that, yo. Okay? Everybody know that. T.I. working with them people. Everybody know that. That whole bank head and all this, all right? Come on, people in Bankhead, stand up. Atlanta, where y'all at, man? All right? We done heard about the suspicious activity that's going on with Clifford Tip Harris and his wife Tiny. Okay, we done heard Shorty Low say 4 houses down, nigga. He next door. Okay? When Shorty Low died, he was living 4 houses down from T.I. Okay, not only was he living 4 houses down from T.I., he also knew what was going on inside T.I.'s, okay, little space with him and his wife. Everybody in Atlanta know is T.I. and Tiny having a party. That's where it's popping at. Tell me I'm lying. Bankhead, stand the fuck up. Atlanta, zone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? All y'all, everybody, stand up. East to the west, all the way down bottom and back up. Atlanta, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm not speaking facts. When the city know T.I. and Tiny having a party, they know what type of party it's gonna be. They know it's gonna be one of them. Shout out everybody up in here. They know it's gonna be one of them. Not only that, okay, what goes on at these parties, y'all, okay, is a lot of spiking of drinks and drugs. Okay? Spiking of drinks and drugs. Okay? Okay? Check it out. See this? Like I said, allegations all the way back from 2005, y'all. 2005 all the way to date. All the way to date. Check it out. In 2005, right? What was going on in 2005? Why was this ignored in 2005? Why is this ignored all the way up to this day? You see, T.I. get out of jail free card is about to run the fuck out. All right, in 2005, when this was going on, what was going on with T.I.? He was in the height, in the pinnacle of his career, right? ATL, right? All right. He was making the movie ATL, and he also was dropping the album King, which I think King is one of his biggest albums, okay, to date. Okay. All right. King, right? Hit that like button, y'all. Yep. It was King. T.I. album King was being released. Okay. Right around the time this, as we see the one eye symbolism, black and white duality, as I break this shit down like nobody else can do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all what this shit about. Okay, if y'all go back to every T.I. album, this is the first album he did, the one eye symbolism, showing, okay, his allegiance, okay, paying homage and worship to the demonic one. All right. You see, this is all strategic breakdown that y'all getting right here, bro. All right. Strategic breakdown. Yup. T.I. versus Tip 2 was also, yup, big shit about to take place. T.I. the GOAT, they say in the chat. Someone said they don't believe it. You ain't got to believe it. Okay. All right. It's always the ones that you believe in the most that you don't believe. This activity. When the proof is all in the pudding, like Bill Cosby Jello pops. All right? That's the crazy part. All right? They don't believe it. All right? You don't think the motherfuckers is going to go down for all them victims just like P. Diddy did, just like Epstein did. Okay? And like I said, the only reason why T.I. has been getting away with the things he's been getting away with is because he's connected to the federal authorities, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't no secret. Okay, he been working for them people. Okay, not only that, man, he been doing the last sacrifices for these people. Also, okay, look what happened to Doe B, man. All right, I ain't about to get into all that. All right, he make a video. Him and Doe B make a video. Okay, Doe P in the video depicting getting shot and killed. And what happens to Doe P? I mean, what happens to Doe B? He gets shot and killed. Like, this shit is wild. All right? It's the wildest shit, man. Now, T.I. and Tiny have apartments built in Atlanta for people to stay in. I wonder if they're going to do something like movie Brick Mason with drug, etc. is going on in that movie. Whoa, that's crazy, right? I wonder what kind of apartments is it? You know what I mean? I guarantee it's some weird shit going on. Verdia, okay? Dungeons, Dragons, and drugging, okay? I believe it. I believe that's exactly what they be doing too. Dungeons, Dragons, and druggings, okay? The whole storyline of sex. Word. He has someone said he hasn't even opened those apartments. Wow. So what's going on with these apartments and why was they built? Okay. There's probably some weird shit going on. There's probably some weird shit going on. Cause look, y'all, just like I explained, okay? This shit has been out about them, okay, for a long time. And how T.I. and Tiny, they like to get lit at these parties, y'all. They like to get lit. All right. Not only do they like to get lit, all right, they like to Ti like the similar activity that Diddy's into. Okay, it turns him on to sit there and watch his wife get blessed by another man. If y'all understand where I'm coming from, okay? All right. Ti likes to sit there and watch his wife get blessed by another man. All right, and vice versa. All right, and that's both with men and women. All right, and this is why Floyd Mayweather, particularly recruited Tiny, okay, for his little freak offs. Okay, everybody that's been at all these other freak offs had been at Mayweather freak offs, had been at Tiny freak offs. All you gotta do is do the fucking vital research, y'all. Okay, and Tiny was literally okay a brothel worker, a brothel worker. With Ti was mad as hell. Okay, Ti was mad as hell, wasn't he, y'all? Okay, he caught feelings over that ass. Okay, he caught feelings over yucking that they doing. When it came to Floyd Mayweather, he ain't like that. Check it out. Okay, check it out. Control your bitch. He said, control your bitch. Okay, control your bitch, yo. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if we can actually get some sound on that. Hit that like button. Okay. It was up. Hit that like button, y'all. Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. What's wrong with my motherfucking sound? Shout out everybody up in here. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay. Say control your bitch, man. Heard that? Okay. He said you control your what? Okay, he letting Mayweather know you ain't got no control over yours. Okay, you supposed to be a king. You supposed to be a pimp, right? All right. But I got your fucking kingness and your pimpness over here in my motherfucking mansion working for me and mine. Okay? So can you imagine how that made T.I. feel, y'all? Like a little fucking boy. Drop a one if y'all can hear that audio, man. Drop a 1 if y'all can hear that audio. All right, I got y'all. I apologize. Hold on a second here. Shout out to whole Fire Flame Nation, the whole Fire Flame family, man. Thank y'all for joining GFTV this afternoon, man, as I break down this situation with T.I. and Tiny, y'all. Like I said, man, it is a big federal indictment in the works coming to Atlanta, okay? Sooner than later, all right? All right, I ain't never shoot y'all nothing wrong sooner than later. And like I said, man, Tiny and T.I. is at the head of this investigation. And like I said, they have been getting by with many things for many years, man, as they have been protected, okay, by the association. They have been protected by the association, by the feds, by federal authority, by the industry. But now everything is starting to come to the forefront, y'all. All right, everything is starting to come to the forefront as it should. All right, as it should. All right, what y'all say about it, man?
The way we out here, man.
Just go.
You control your bitch, motherfucker. Okay, man. You control your bitch, motherfucker. Okay, man. You control your bitch, motherfucker.
Okay, he told him you control your what? I told you. Okay, and like I said, if he respected Tiny, okay, he wouldn't have never said that. And we know goddamn well, okay, he ain't respect T.I., okay? We know motherfucker well he ain't respecting no T.I. because like I said, they're all into those situations. Okay, they've been in many places together, y'all. All right, this ain't the first time, ain't the second time, and damn sure won't be the last time. All right, this has been going on since Floyd Mayweather has been in his prime, y'all. Since he been in his prime, y'all. Okay, this has been going on for a long time. Anybody in the chat, Diddy telling on them all? Okay, I believe it's possibly Diddy possibly did mention some people, but to be honest, it ain't like these people ain't already know. Okay, did Diddy actually send these people down there to Atlanta? Wouldn't surprise me because, like I said, they all are like dots that's connected like the motherfucking solar system. Okay, they all in the Big Dipper together. They're all aligned together. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Okay, nigga ain't like that. Control your BI.
Okay, man. Oh, shit. Motherfucker getting down with Mayweather.
Money made.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, man, it's gonna get uglier before it gets okay prettier. I can tell you that. Okay, what's good with everybody up in here, man? Salute to all the fire starters. Florida's creepy. Is that tiny hollering? Crazy. And like I said, man, it's been rumored about Tiny, Escape, and them record producers and execs since back in the day, man. Yep. Check it out as I strategically break this down. See this, right? I told y'all, man, I am the master of illustration and demonstration. Okay. See this, right? See this, right? Tamika Scott drops receipts on 30K theft claim. Says sister Latasha threatened to leak a sex tape, y'all. Okay? A sex tape. Threatened to leak a sex tape. See this? Okay? You all know about Candy. So it's been a lot of covering up for a long time, man. Lots of covering up. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Okay? Like I said, man, while everybody's so caught up in this Diddy shit, okay, a lawsuit, okay, the civil lawsuit for these allegations, which are similar crimes as P. Diddy, has been thrown out against T.I. and Tiny, but a bigger federal indictment is brewing behind the scenes. Okay? And like I said, y'all, many victims, not just one. Sabrina shit just happened to get a lot of, you know what I mean, attention in the media. Okay? But many other victims have already came out and spoken out on T.I. and Tiny. Okay, many victims. And like I said, the only reason why they have been protected is because T.I., okay, is known to be a federal full-blown informant, y'all. And this has been going on for years. Okay? Jay-Z, known. Him and Rock Nation are known. They're known to be what? Full-blown federal informants, federal agents over there. Okay? All right? The Perez woman that Jay-Z has as the president of Rock Nation, okay, Desiree Perez, okay, literally was an FBI informant, literally, hands on. And everybody who gets caught up with Rock Nation or signs that Rock Nation deal wind up being caught up by federal authorities some kind of way with federal agents, y'all. One way or another. Yeah, they just want a bunch of money. Yep. Check it out. Yep. Just want it. Okay. This is another, okay, 3/4 of 100 million. 3/8 of 100 million, I mean, okay, goes into their bank account. Okay. And like I said, a lawsuit gets dropped, another lawsuit, they wins on the other side. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I love y'all, all my supporters, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. All right, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of content coming up, man. All right, we gonna be on fire. All right, and that's one thing I learned about YouTube, man. Once you get in the algorithm, man, and you get going at a good rate, at a good pace, you can afford to take a couple days off and nah, I mean, thinking you gon' like nah, like you gotta work hard to get back in that algorithm and get back aligned where you were. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot of hard work, even though I done did it multiple times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna stop letting my fire starters down after we get up to a certain pace. Then I wind up having to do some personal things on the back end, which causes me to actually be delayed a few days. But that's about to stop, man. All right, because we about to take this shit to another level, just like I promised, man. Elites are coming back to take back their money. They do it every time. Yup, they want $71 million, yo. Okay, and check it out. Pay attention. Notice before these big takedowns of these entertainers and celebrities, they're always gifted something first before the fall come. Pay attention to that. They're always gifted or glorified or celebrated in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, and then boom. Now I mean, Shout out everybody up in here, man. It don't matter if it's 20 people in here or 1,000 people in here, man. I try to bring the same energy, try to bring a different vibe to the show every time. Make sure y'all get something different over here, man. Every time y'all hit that thumbnail, when y'all come in here, y'all gonna get something different, whether it's from the visuals, the graphics, whatever, man. All right. Many different elements to this platform that you will enjoy, man. And I hope y'all are enjoying it, man. All right. So, like I said, big red flag. Tiny and T.I. are next. Everybody keep talking about Jay-Z and all the, like I've been saying for the long, everybody anticipating that Jay-Z paperwork that's not coming no time soon. Okay, but T.I. and Tiny shit will come before Jay-Z and Beyonce should have come. Can we all agree? Can we all agree we will see T.I. and Tiny federal indictment paperwork before we see a Jay-Z and Beyonce federal indictment paperwork? Okay, remember T.I. and Tiny is basically the centerpiece for Atlanta. And like I said, not only is T.I. and Tiny name being brought up, okay, Keisha and Gucci Mane also, y'all. That's right. Keisha and Gucci Mane. Okay, as we done seen some very weird things going on down there with Gucci Mane and this handler of his, Keisha. And we all know that, now I mean, like, I believe the whole culture know that that's not the real fucking Gucci Mane. All right? I think the whole culture can agree on that. All right? Like I said, Gucci and Keisha is another, okay, T.I. and Tiny and puppets of the culture. Okay? Puppets of the culture. Yup. These two right here, y'all. All right? I'm trying to tell y'all when this is a humiliation of a whole brand, culture, and the people that were the face of this culture and this music, they all about to be humiliated. They all being humiliated now. Because everybody are in pictures with these people, laughing, giggling, having fun. And now it's coming out that these children were also attending these spots. These children had air tags and all kinds of shit on them. All right? Bruh, they next. It's gonna be a big shit gonna go down in Atlanta. All right? Right now, the mecca of hip hop has been in Atlanta for what, y'all? For the past 20 years. Can we agree? The mecca of hip hop has been in Atlanta, ATL, for the past 20 years. And I say that to say this: something big is about to go down in Atlanta, y'all. Watch what I tell you. Okay? Watch what I tell you. Shout out to the superstar of the show, man. Okay, Jesus Love for the $5 super sticker super chat, man. All right, you are definitely Appreciate it, man, in every shape, form, and fashion. Thank you for the support, man. If y'all ain't support the content yet, man, what y'all waiting on, man? Hit the Cash App up at Godfear316 or at PayPal Fear the Fire Flames, man. All right. I also have Chime too, man. All right. And my Chime handle is also Godfear316, man, at Chime. All right. Shout out everybody up in here. The domino effect is the beginning. Exactly, man. All right. It's just the beginning for these fools. Okay. And like I said, man, this shit has been out there forever. Way before the indictment with P. Diddy came out. Okay. Way. I'm trying to tell you, this information was out way before T.I. I mean, way before Diddy shit. Way before Diddy shit. T.I. and Tiny had the same allegations. The exact same allegation. Nothing different.
Women accusing them of horrific crimes have stepped accused of. 2 out of his T.I. and Tiny deserve prison for what they are being accused of. 2 out of the 30 women accusing them of horrific crimes have stepped forward and they are sharing details of what happened. We're going to talk about their traumatic experiences with this couple and why they need to be stopped. So let's get into it.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Thank you. Thank you.
If you guys don't know who T.I. or Tip is, he was born Clifford Joseph Harris Jr., and he is an American rapper. He's married to his wife, Tamika Harris, who goes by her stage name, Tiny. T.I. has a bunch of hits out there, and you guys may have heard him along with Rihanna on a song or with Iggy Azalea. And if you were into R&B back in the day, you might recognize his wife Tiny from the R&B group Escape. She's also a famous songwriter, and she had a part in writing TLC's song No Scrubs, which is iconic. Even though these two did contribute to the media and gave us some great music, it does not take away from what they've been doing these past few decades, taking advantage of women. We've actually talked about this recently on my channel because 30 people have come forward accusing this couple of doing things to them. A lawyer named Tyrone Blackburn is determined to take down this couple and serve justice for all of these women who were taken advantage by them. If you guys did not watch my first video, we pretty much do an overview of everything that has happened involving, their friends who have turned on them and exposed them. But in today's video, we're going to talk about 2 women specifically who are coming forward and giving just horrible details about what they went through with T.I. and Tiny. Like, here's your trigger warning now, because the stories that they have shared are just so foul that I believe that this couple deserves prison if they actually did this.
Yes, y'all, they do deserve prison. And they should have been there a long time ago. Okay? Right in there, summer. 30 people definitely ain't lying. Shout out Love Logic. What's good with you, man? All right, 30 people definitely ain't lying up in here. All right? That's crazy work. Definitely crazy work, man. All right?
So as of now, 2 police reports have been filed in LA and in Las Vegas, both by these 2 women. We don't know the name of the first woman, but the incident went down back in 2005, and she filed her report with the LA Police Department. A spokesperson from the LAPD actually confirmed that there is, in fact, an ongoing investigation into these allegations. So this woman pretty much claims that she first met T.I. and Tiny because they were passing out flyers for a club. The couple was going to be at this club doing a little promo situation, and they were trying to get people to come and join. The woman claims that she had 2 drinks that night before having a sip of Tiny's drink, and after drinking Tiny's drink, that's when everything changed. This woman and multiple
After drinking Tiny's drink, that's when everything changed. Okay, and we can clearly see what type of vibes those are. Okay, Diddy shows us. Okay, when you drink out of a certain person's cup, out of a certain person's glass, how you end up, okay, dead on your face. We seen it, okay, which is crazy work. What y'all think about it?
other women were brought up to the hotel room that this couple was staying in after their night at the club. They were all hanging out in there, and then T.I. suggested that the women should go to the bathroom and freshen up. At this point, Tiny took the women into the bathroom, and this is when she undressed them fully. I want you guys to keep in mind throughout this video that both T.I. and Tiny should be held accountable for this, because
Hell
it's not
yeah.
just T.I. getting freaky, it's Tiny also putting these women in compromising situations so T.I. can take advantage of them. So everybody has their clothes off. They're in the bathroom. Actually, Tiny has a shower cap on, and that's all she has on. And once T.I. actually walks into the room, he tells this woman that she looks better, you know, without anything on. The woman said that T.I. began to wash her with the other women, and then after they were done, they
See
went
this?
into the bed and they had some baby oil. T.I. turned on some
Baby
adult
oil, you hear
footage, went
this?
into the bed and they had some baby oil. T.I. turned, then after they were done, they went into the bed and they had some baby oil.
And all this is in the paperwork, y'all. All this is in the paperwork. The baby oil. Okay, before the baby oil started trending, this shit was already being talked about, y'all, in this paperwork. Same exact shit as I strategically break this down. Okay, all right. Crazy work, man. Okay, the baby oil. The baby oil, y'all. Situation. All of them, y'all. The baby oil again. Right. As in, right. And like I said, these claims have been out, okay, for 3, 4, 5 years, man. Okay, on paper. Way before the Diddy claims. And if you look at the Diddy lawsuit and the Diddy accusations, it aligned the exact same way. Okay, down to uh the shipping container situations, okay, the state, city, the way they hire these people, the way they bring them in, the way they drug them, and people wind up being flat on their face, the way they just be hiring people to walk around, okay, doing sexual favors and doing all kinds of sexual explicit things, y'all, okay, at their will. Okay, this is crazy. Try to tell everybody, man. All right, these same accusations with the baby oil, everything that this woman Sabrina has came out and exposed to everybody, man. Check it out. This same woman, Sabrina. Okay, and everybody thinking that she lying. Everybody thinking she trying to get a bag or ain't no fucking bag. This woman already got a bag. This woman want justice from the crimes T.I. and Tiny are doing and the people that surround them, y'all. It's a whole team. When I tell y'all, it's just not only T.I. and Tiny. Look, they have T.I. and Tiny have a whole team, just like Diddy had a whole team of people. This is how these people move, y'all. All right, just like Diddy had a drug mule, so do T.I. and Tiny. They have drug mules. Okay, same way like they bring in, okay, different sex workers to what? Okay, recruit different sex workers, different people to recruit different people and different sex workers to partake in these sexual activities all around the nation. Okay, whether they're on a private island, whether they're on a fucking boat, whether they're on a fucking jet, a plane, okay, Waikiki and a tiki, some motherfucker wear. It don't matter. They like to get high. They are very, very addicted to drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Not only are they very, very highly addicted to drugs, okay, they cannot function without these drugs. All right, they need these drugs on a daily basis. And not only do they need these drugs on a daily basis, when they consume these drugs, okay, all right, a spirit comes upon them. And that spirit is the demonic presence of the evil activity that they indulge in. Okay, these drugs remove you out your body. These drugs take you from a regular, normal, stable, okay, functioning mind state to a mind state of not caring, okay, not respecting yourself, not valuing yourself, not making the right decisions, and not caring about the decisions you make or how your decision is going to affect others around you. This is what being under the influence and being dark and deep in addiction does. All right. Okay. You be thinking ain't nothing wrong. You ain't doing nothing wrong. You getting high. You ain't bothering nobody. Yeah, I ain't hurting nobody. I ain't robbing nobody. I ain't killing nobody. So I ain't doing nothing wrong. Wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Okay. The energy that you're manifesting is all bad. Okay. The energy that you're putting out into the world is all bad. All right. Okay. So that's definitely a no. And like I said, man, when you indulge in these type of activities and you start to conjure all these different, okay, demonic energy and spirits and presence, okay, it attaches to you. All them people that you're having sex with, okay, it's called soul ties, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all these people that you are continuously giving yourself away to, continuously being indulgent. Like I said, you having sex with a person that's probably okay, has been um how can I say this? You having sex with someone that is spiritually doomed. Let me just set an example like that. Someone that is spiritually doomed, someone that is attached to evil, nothing but evil, and you wind up giving yourself to them, having sex with them. Don't you know that that energy and that spirit that aligns with them now aligns with you? Okay. It's called soul ties. All right. This is why you have to watch the people that you lay down with and watch the people that you know what I mean, invite into your bedroom. Watch the people that you invite into your lifestyle when it comes to sexual activities, man. All right? Because that demonic demon energy ain't no joke, man. All right. And when you start to have intercourse with someone else that has a negative, demonic, evil spirit and presence, or a black cloud over their spirituality, okay, it could definitely affect you in many, many ways, yo. Trying to tell you. This is why prayer is so powerful and so strong. Okay? Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. I do, man. Okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all for too much longer. Like I said, man, the time has come. Okay? Someone has to pay the piper, and the devil is coming to collect. And T.I. and Tiny, y'all time is now. All right, it's time for them to clean and sweep and mop y'all asses up out of here. Y'all have tainted the culture for too long. Y'all have hurt a lot of people. Still continue to live your life. Like I said, this is why their son disrespects them. Okay? Like I said, I find it very odd and strange. Okay? Boosie didn't agree with T.I., calling him all kinds of snitches and shit. All of a sudden, Boosie wound up getting caught up with police and federal shit. Now, him and T.I. all cool, like cereal and milk, or coochie crunch and shit together, right? Him and T.I. all of a sudden, right? Pay attention, as they've been watching Boosie too. Okay, every time he pull out his house, they pulling Boosie over. All right, and they know about them wild parties that's going on inside of Boosie estates also. Every night, every night, Boosie having wild parties in his estate. All right. Boosie told the police, y'all just mad because it's females at my house in situations, if you know what I mean. All right. Shout out to the whole Fire Starter family, man, as we break down another one, man. All right, as I got a lot of new things coming, man. I hope that y'all enjoy, man. All right. Like I said, man, unsubscribing, resubscribe. Okay. Reset your post notifications. Okay. Because YouTube has been tripping. Okay. But yeah, T.I. and Tiny, okay, is next to go down. Watch. Everybody not paying them no mind when these accusations already been out on them. Okay, it's already a profile that's been built on them. It's already been lawsuits that's been dropped on them. Okay, so who do y'all think is next? No Jay Z, no, excuse me, no Jay Z, no Beyonce. I'm gonna tell y'all who next. Listen, the city of Atlanta is being targeted right now heavy by federal agents. And like I said, before the year is out, we are going to see one of the biggest takedowns that we ever witnessed, and some of the biggest names, okay, that's going to be involved in this TI paperwork. Watch the difference. Watch, you see how they hide in the names in the Diddy paperwork, right? But in this TI Tiny paperwork, watch the names that be added. Watch Jermaine Dupri. Okay, Usher. Why you think they call him Usher? Because on the back end he was ushering motherfuckers in. Everybody want to know where and how did Justin Bieber end up, okay, on Usher's doorstep all of a sudden. You know what I mean? See, everybody need to start thinking about that. Everybody need to be putting that into consideration. Where did this white boy Justin Bieber, how did he wind up, okay, being ushered on Usher's step for Usher to usher him off to P. Diddy? Crazy work, y'all. Shout out to the whole Five Flame family, man. Okay, I appreciate y'all, man. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Okay, all my mods. Somebody said nobody else going down but Diddy. Someone else got to break the code. And, nah. Okay, I believe Diddy will ultimately pay. Okay, and be the face of a lot of things. Okay, but more cards are going to be pulled from that deck. You know why? Because it's still going on right now. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. Remember, just because Diddy is locked up, the activity hasn't stopped. It's still parties going on every night. It's still people coming out doing these same, okay, horrible things day in and day out. Okay, eventually something gonna come to the forefront, man. Shout out everybody up in here. That's what I honestly believe. Somebody say it's a shortage of baby oil. Don't leave your drink unattended. Ever. Never drink after someone else. Shout out everybody up in here. God is cleaning the house. All right, man. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flames, man. Thank y'all for joining GFTV for another strategic live breakdown, man. All right. Like I said, make sure y'all unsubscribe, resubscribe, turn your notification bells all the way back up. Not only that, man. All right. Watch the energy in the company that you keep. Always stay prayed up at all times, man. Everybody be safe. We out.